This is Holland House Drop-In Center, 2 years after the opening. You've seen the videos of the attendees in the beginning. You've heard the history. Now we're going to see the success stories. You're going to hear from individuals who've been attending Holland House and how it has changed their lives. You'll also hear more about the programs that we've been offering in the community and the successes that we have had.
Hi, I'm Jerry Claiborne. Since I've been coming to the Holland House, I have had training in peer support, RAP, and other programs like mental health medical, and I'm working on my peer support certification, which are benefits to me. I appreciate the Holland House for that. I'm the president of DBSA here, which is Depression Bipolar Support Alliance. And since I've been here, I've seen a lot of things accomplished here. And I believe this program has a lot of potential down the road. I'd like to see it expand because in this county and the surrounding areas, it is very much needed. And I hope that we'll get more support.
I'm Debbie. I've been a volunteer at Holland House since May 18 of 2012. I've seen a lot of accomplishments and progress from people who have attended Holland House. Many have took RAP peer support classes. Some have achieved their certificates in peer support and been state certified and have found jobs. I myself have took the RAP class, also peer support, and working toward my state certification.
My name's Jim, and I'm a volunteer at the Holland House here in Forest City, North Carolina. Been coming here for, I'd say, a year and a half. And Holland House has been a very, very instrumental tool in, my mental health status, the way I take care of it now. And I first started coming for the Depression Bipolar Support Alliance group. I think that's through isothermal. And since being here at the Holland House, I have took peer support training, and became North Carolina Certified Peer Support Specialist. I took a RAP class. Miss Rosemary Weaver also taught, and I picked up a lot of tools to use from there, and it's been a great experience for me, and I think it'd be beneficial to the community to keep it open a while. It's really made a difference in my life.
The original and primary focus of Holland House has been on providing a safe, supportive, and open environment for people experiencing a mental health or substance use disorder to come and know that they are not alone and that recovery is possible. While Holland House volunteers are not providing professional services or therapy in any way, we do provide opportunities for self-education that have benefited many individuals in understanding and better managing their own recovery. This has occurred through efforts like as an affiliate with the Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance, through a unique program that is ongoing with the Department of Social Services, and through classes such as RAP and peer education training. In addition, Holland House has become a resource for the entire local community, as well as for friends and family who are supportive of their important peers in our area. This has occurred through educational programs like mental health first aid and community resiliency model. We also have a close association with the local NAMI chapter, And there are other programs in the works. We also support 12-step programs. Holland House is an extremely valuable resource to our community at large, to the various public and private providers of services in our area, and mostly to the peers that come here. This resource is worthy of our ongoing support.
Hi, I'm Rosemary, the founder of Holland House. Holland House was opened on May 18th, 2012. Wow, I can't believe it's been over 2 years. We've been in the building that has been generously provided free of charge by our county commissioners. Holland House is entirely peer-run, and the program is based on the value of peer support. It is the only location for consumers in this county to go on the weekends other than the emergency room. In fact, that's the reason that I started it, to provide an alternative to the emergency department. Adults with mental health and/or substance abuse challenges can literally drop in anytime during our regular operating hours on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Holland House provides a safe place for people who share similar experiences to socialize and problem solve. No referral is necessary, and attendance is entirely voluntary. Since its inception, we have partnered with other organizations to fill gaps in community services. In the spring of 2013, we partnered with the Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance to assist in the startup of the local chapter. We provide office space for chapter operations and meeting space for their support group meeting and board meetings. We reached out to local 12-step programs and have space available for their meetings as well. We've also established a relationship with RHA Behavioral Health. Consumers who are served by the ACT team and who have goals of increased socialization or a vocational goal of becoming a peer support specialist are provided transportation to Holland House on Fridays by the RHA staff. We also partnered with RHA and the Sheriff's Office to write a community mental health collaboration grant, which was submitted to the Bureau of Justice Department by the Sheriff last year. This grant would provide funding for crisis intervention training for our law enforcement officers and increase hours at Holland House, where officers would bring consumers who are not a danger to themselves or others, but the officer feels they could benefit from talking to one of our peer support specialists. If the peer staff at Holland House think that the consumer could benefit from a higher level of service, RHA would be contacted to provide a full assessment. Another new partnership formed has been with DSS, which involves providing peer support to selected recipients of services through DSS. We've also provided a number of trainings at Holland House, including Wellness Recovery Action Planning, otherwise known as WRAP, Peer Support Specialist Training, and Mental Health First Aid. We have had great success stories for these trainings. There are now over 20 recently certified peer support specialists in Rutherford County, Polk, Cleveland, Gaston, and Buncombe counties who've received their training through Holland House. One such person in Spindale is now employed as a vocational peer mentor for the supported employment team run by Family Preservation Services. Another one is employed by Phoenix Counseling in Gastonia. Others are working at Crossroads in Asheville, Mary Benton House in Asheville, Meridian Behavioral Health in Silva, and RHA Behavioral Health in Asheville. Another success story includes an individual who told me on his first visit to Holland House that every summer he goes into the psychiatric ward at Rutherford Hospital. We are now starting our third summer at Holland House. This person attends every single weekend, and he has never been in the hospital since he has started coming here. That's pretty amazing. We also have another person who got his peer support certification, and when he did so, he told me this is the first thing that he had ever accomplished in his entire adult life, which is another really awesome thing. And we've done all this without any funding source. I mean, just imagine what we could do with a little bit of funding.